Yellow, female.
Little girl, you're over here before me. That's very good. Huh? That's very good. You're pretty. Got different color on your face. So this little girl did really well on the release aspect of the test. She was really quick to leave. A lot of puppies just lay down, and I have to encourage them to come out. She was over here before I sat down. Oh, and kisses too. Yes. So she's not wagging her tail like all happy over me, but she's definitely like happy to be with me. So we'll just give her a minute, and I'm just going to say hi and tell her I'm good and approachable. Let's see what she does. So the release, the fact that she came out is a display of confidence. Even if it takes them a little while to come out, it is still a display of confidence because they have the ability to push through stress. So she's just been taken away from her litter mates for the first time and just dropped in this room. So she hasn't been in this room and she hasn't met me before. So big stressors for a puppy, and she handled it really, really well. On this interaction section, she's really not, so far anyway, making an attempt to go too far. So you can see her stretching forward. It's an indication of her being careful. She's not sure, but she is off to explore. So she has a good curiosity and a good amount of confidence to go. So I am actually going to stop speaking for a moment and just be here. She knows I'm here, and we're going to let her show if she's going to stay with me mostly or leave me for the most part. And that will help us see if she's more social and more environmental focused. Stretch again. You have a beautiful face, little girl. Yes, you do. And kisses. So very social indeed. Like she's not using her teeth. She's getting happier. Her tail's a little more active. I mean, there's a ceiling fan she just noticed, and she is sniffing and looking around the room. You can see the big stretch in her nose is going crazy. But she's not really leaving. She's also not like laying totally still, flat, curled up on my lap, which is like a sign of dependency or like asking for kind of help from me. She's not really asking for help. She's just sort of hanging out. Like she's not. Oh, there we go with the little whimper. What's that? What's that? You just don't know. You don't know what to do? You don't know what to do? You don't know? Oh, maybe she's feeling a little more stressed than I thought. So she's starting now to whimper. So your first inclination when they're upset is, as puppies, is usually to pick them up and coddle them. So that's definitely the wrong thing to do. You should get them actually more active, more moving forward, redirect their focus. If you want to instill confidence and build confidence, so by picking them up in a stressful situation, you're doing it for them, and they'll never learn to handle it by themselves. So they need to kind of think about it and push through and develop confidence. So this little girl is not leaving my side at all, and I would have said that she's not dependent, except because she seems quite happy, but she's just staying with me. But she is a little vocal. So she would like nothing more than for me to pick her up, really. So what we're going to do, I'm going to peg her social, because she's hardly left me at all, and get up, and we'll go into the next exercise, which is like a following or a checking in. So basically, if you take the puppy to a park or to a group play, yay, puppy! So you want them to be able to go off and play with other dogs and people. Puppy, come. Yeah, very good. But they should really want to know where you are. So ideally, they're going to be off playing, and then they're going to stop, look for you, maybe come back and nudge your arm, and then go off and play. That's totally ideal. So it's not up to you to be calling and searching for them all the time. Good girl. So this little girl is doing very well on the social side of this test. You can see that her tail is up and moving, active. We're going to incorporate, we're going to incorporate her come into this and get that started right away. So you want to build on this exercise and, start in a small room. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. Yes, 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 yes. And you can give her treats for coming. And, and then make the room a little bigger. And puppy, come. Yeah. What's this? Can you see that? What's that? What's this? What is that? So introduce lots of new things and make the room bigger, introduce new toys, and then outside in the backyard where there is real distractions like squirrels and kids and stuff like that. Oh, the room makes noise when I go fast. Puppy, come. Very good. So she did a really, really good job on that. Just build on that, and it develops the bond and the desire for her to check in with you. And we're just going to pick her up and see how she handles this. More kisses. More kisses. Beautiful eyes. Nice, limp. Absolutely still. So she's just met me, so she has no real reason to trust me. She did an excellent job. She was totally limp. And, they have grooming and they have vets and they have, let's face it, you can't be there all the time. So they have to develop levels of confidence and, or patience and tolerance rather. Are you wanting to do something next? So she's handling this whole situation really well, but you can, like, she's just sitting watching me, like she's still not sure why she's here. What's this? What's that? What is Very good. Good. So most puppies don't really let, they don't, they may shy at that noise because they've never really heard it before. Good girl. Can you bring it? Are you ready? Oh, dear, that's scary. Yes. Yes, puppy. Good girl. I'm going to praise her for coming. And then we're going to try it one more time. Are you ready? Are you ready? Puppy, bring. Oh, absolutely. Puppy can. Yay. Oh, yay. Good girl. Oh, no. Good girl. Okay, so she retrieved it like this once. So build on it. It's a great building, bond building exercise. It's a great physical. It's a great mental exercise. She did really well. She was happy, interactive. So she did really well. Can you eat this? Yeah, look, it's in the room. I'm just going to give her a treat. Hopefully she'll eat it. Look. Just to see if she likes it, hopefully. So we do a little treat test. And it's just basically to see how they react to the high quality treat, which you might use in your training. So basically, you don't want to overstimulate them. So we try to see how she handles this. So she's taken a while to eat it. So as far as I know, they've only had puppy food. So the treat is a different flavor and a different consistency. So we'll just see what she does. So if a puppy is really overwhelmed and stimulated by a treat, you can imagine how difficult it would be for them to sit or to stay and concentrate. So you don't want them to, you want to set them up for success. You know what? I'm going to take you back here and do that again. Oh, don't give up. Where'd you go? Come and get this treat. Look. Look. What is that? Yes. So very, very good. She could smell it. I don't think it's her most favorite treat, but it's getting there. She's slow to eat it, but she's nice and quiet. So to give you a perspective of a puppy, if they were overwhelmed, they would pretty well just knock this over and bat it around the room and forget that there's a treat. So she did really, really well. So the whole idea is to find something that she knows is a reward for a job well done, and but doesn't send her over the top. So I think she's a good candidate for a good treat and get that training. Yeah. If you do run into trouble, just go back to feeding kibble for a little bit. What's this? You want my sock? That was a bumper on me. So we expect the puppy to startle. It was a fairly good noise from behind. Unexpected. It's how they move forward, how they push through it, how they recover that's important. So you can see that she came to me and sat down. There was a few whimpers. She has a really quite nice body height. And then she's like now sniffing the toys and everything. So I'm saying that she recovered really well. We're going to go on to the next thing because you did really well. So she's not asking to get up. She's not. She's sitting by me. She may come to you if she's overwhelmed, but she really did go through the process herself. And we're just going to walk around. Oh. Yes. Good that. Yay. Good girl. So again, it's not a coddle thing. It's just get her up and moving and forgetting about it. Just redirect her focus. What's up? Wow. Wow. Good girl. Good girl. Are you not too sure about it? So she did approach it the very first time. The second time she's just kind of walked away. What is that? I can't do it now. Very good. Very good. Yeah, you're going to... Oh. Very good. She's quite responsive to a nice praise, like a vocal praise. So keep that in mind and use your treats, like go between your patting and your voice and your treats, and then she has a whole bunch of reward systems. So very good with that. She didn't really shy away. She's quite confident, even though a quiet confidence. So we do a prey drive test. So I'm really enticing her, like I'm right in front of her face. She's taking her time, but she is connected. She has a lovely, careful side. So she has like she followed it for quite a while, but now she's like decided, I don't think so. And I'm gonna go and look at the ball. So that's really nice, eh? Like, so she has a low to medium prey drive. Most puppies would have been all over that. So that's really good. Probably means she won't go after porcupines and skunks and stuff. Yeah. So just to keep doing your the exercises in the training book, and she's just absolutely wonderful. You did a really good job. She's got a nice kind of chill side to her, but she's still like interactive and wanting to do stuff. She's just a little bit on the quiet side. Yeah. Very, very good test. Good girl. I hope you enjoy her.